ages. How long has it been? I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, this is the woman that gave me a hug one time. I think it was in April or June, and she said, Merry Christmas. And the reason why is because that's all we saw each other. We saw each other once a year. So we gave a hug and said, Merry Christmas. So I think it was Easter or something, and she hugged me. She said, oh, hi. I won't tell you what she said, but she said, hi. And she said, Merry Christmas. I said, Merry Christmas? What are you, crazy? You know what I mean? So it's been a while. But how long? It's been over a year? Well, quite a bit, right? Okay, so I'm in your energy right now. You said that I can say things to you, okay? I feel, I'm sensing you on out of here like you're going on trips. You understand? Like you're traveling. I know I went to Boston. I feel like you went there. It's like you and I went there. But we went at separate times. You know what I mean? But I feel that that's where you're going. A letter E, you'll have some fun with this and think about it. Letter E comes into a letter J comes into the reading also. And there's no doubt about the male spirit, okay, that comes in. This guy, whoever he is, must be husband, okay, for some reason, is just playing a lot of jokes on me. For some reason, he wants me to laugh. He wants me to have a good time with you. I think we do have a good time, okay? And so for some reason, but he wants you to know that he appreciates us and our relationship and how we know each other. It's almost like he had some kind of lead in this business of being together as we are. October comes to mind also. He wants me to see the month of next month, you understand? For some reason, next month holds some significance in some way. And then he shoots me right over into 2012, into the month of May. You know what I mean? For some reason, he just brings me right over, pushes me out into the springtime. So that is kind of interesting that that's happened. I want to say something else to you, whether it makes any difference or not, or whether it makes any sense or not. But I just have to let you know that I do have a dog. So whether you had a dog or owned a dog or whatever, I just need you to know if it was in the past or whatever, there is a dog here in your particular reading, okay? So that's important. Letter M comes into the reading. Again, I'm seeing that letter. If I didn't give it to you already, I'm just moving a little bit faster with you. And I'm also scanning your system. So I'm looking at a need for healing energy that needs to go into you for some reason. It's almost like I got bone issues, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go fix that, all right? I'm going to go ahead and change the chemistry of your body and make it so that you heal faster and so you sleep better, okay? Because I hear you talking in your sleep. So it's kind of interesting that you must be talking to the spirit world when you go to sleep, okay? So he's here and he keeps on laughing at me as I talk to you, saying, this is the greatest, he's saying. He thinks this is the greatest. You know, it's like we have our own little party going here. So that's important for you to know, all right? The last thing I want to say before I leave, because I'm trying to leave, but he won't let me leave. So he keeps having me look at the calendar. I feel like I'm an accountant. I feel like every day matters, you know what I mean? Like every day counts. Not numbers, but days, like moments in time matter. So this is very important that you know this and that you're aware of this. And then he has me looking up into the sky, to the blue skies, and whatever significance that is, I don't know, but he has me doing this, okay? So I'm going to go. I'm not going to be able to let him go. He wants to hang around too, so I'm going to have to dismiss him from my mind, and as I do that, he says, I'll see you again. And that's okay with me. I'll dismiss him from my mind, and that's the way it will be. Thank you very much.